about you, baby. Yeah, I'm mad about you.
Hey, this is Time Bomb. If it's your first time checking out the channel, hit that subscribe button for daily updates. Something that I wanted to go over with the community is how to do substitutions and makes adjustments. First thing you should be doing them is right off the bat. You see here, I'm on offense. So my first thing, I go coaching adjustment, set it to conservative. Second, going to my first formation and putting David Johnson on the wide receiver. You simply hit the right bumper on any formation setup to bring up your players and then to sub them in and out simply by highlighting them and pressing the A button and then navigating down to the player you want to substitute in. You can only do it from the formation screen, not the coach's suggestions, not the play, not the counters. That's why pro players and the best players are going to call plays out of the formation, because they have the most flexibility to make adjustments from within it. Then I'm going to go hit pause, go to my depth chart, and I'm going to switch up my players. I have a few players bumped up for chemistry reasons. I want to have the read and react active to help out my cornerbacks. So I go to my left end, I swap them out for my starting left end. Then I go to my right end and I swap them out. And I just know these positions so well, I could basically do it blindfolded. And that's what you need to do too, because the biggest thing with Madden and what plays you're using is having the right personnel for that play on the field. Like right now, I'm on offense, but I'm already thinking about my defense being set up because I don't want to worry about it then. See, I'm going to use this timeout right now so I can have the right amount of time to get this play off. It was kind of a problem for me, so that's the thing you're going to run into when you're getting your depth chart and your subs all set. But then I get this play off. I've got that one good to go, and I've already got my second play here where I'm going to go to my halfback, Bo Jackson's, because I've got David Johnson on the wideout position, and then I'm going to basically make it look the same as the play before. Going to motion him again, David Johnson, but then hand it off to Bo Jackson instead. He's going to drive forward. I didn't really get much here. What is it? We're like 3rd and 6, 3rd and 5, 3rd and 3, not too great. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into my sub, put Ty Hilton back into the wide receiver position. So this looks the exact same as the two before, except now I have two wideouts on the field. I've got Hilton in a drag, I motion him, and everybody drops forward and follows him, and then I'm able to hit Moss for about 20 yards downfield. So just switching up my subs kind of gets me in the best position. So in this next game here, I'm starting on defense. First thing I'm going to do is go to my coaching adjustments and set everything up the way I want it. You know, I'm going to have my auto flip off, play ball, aggressive. You might want to adjust the aggressive for the stripping and tackling like I do, depending what you like. Then again, I'm going to go right to my depth chart, set up my defense positions, go left end, right end, defensive tackle, left outside linebacker. The 4 positions I know that I need to swap in the depth chart to have the right personnel on the field for me. Because again, beforehand, that was just for chemistry reasons. Now, on the field, I've got everybody set to go, got my adjustments, go into my recent plays for my first play, which is pretty much always in there, and then I'm ready to go. Come out, make the stop. Just like with on offense, how I was subbing out players to set up, you can do the same thing on defense. Here I'm going to use a blitz that it has one of my ends going out to cover the flat in a zone. So rather than using Dent, I'm going to switch it up to Barr, who's got a bit better zone coverage, and I like him out there rather than Dent having to make that play. So it just kind of gives you a little more flexibility when you can switch those players in and out on the fly. And I mean, look, didn't really have any responsibility bar there, and no one was in that area, and somehow he snuck that into the zone deep there over my user, but that's exactly what I was looking for. Same thing too with the running backs. I'm a big proponent. The reason I have my ball carrier on conservative is because I don't want to fumble. I find that even if you're running the same back multiple times in a row, there's a higher chance of fumbling. So I like to carry 2 decent backs in my lineup. So I'm just switching out here. So, you know, David Johnson just ran, so now I'm going to put Bo Jackson in here. So the next time I run, I'm not even going to run a run play next, but I'm ready to go. Thanks for checking out the video. I've been Time Bomb. Hit that subscribe button. I'll catch you later.
I'm mad